yet. I just needed to get the hell out of my house. Anyway, we're gonna go gas up, get something to eat, and then start our day. Bills don't pay themselves, and bills don't pay by candy. Alright, we're all gassed up. I got something to eat. We got our first order. It's 29 something for 14.6 miles. It's an express shop that's shopping for 17 items, but most of those are cat food. And it's going down to Clayton. Let's go do it. They're all bagged up. Let's get to Uber. Alright, that's all shopped for. 26 minutes, 14 miles. Dean wasn't kidding. Shush. Dean wasn't kidding though. It was a madhouse in there already. Today isn't even about the money. It's about my mental sanity. Because I'm about to lose it at home. So that's why I'm out. I don't even care about the money. Money's nice, yes, but I need non-screaming, yelling, and loud-ass cars. So I never claim my life is all sunshine and rainbows. I mean, I'm out here today. I was going to take off. I had no motivation to come out today. But because it's so loud, it's setting my anxiety off. Like with kids screaming and clinking and everything, it just set me off this morning. So instead of going off and saying something or doing something that I regret, I decided to come out here. Me doing gig work is not just about the money. The money's great, but it's not about the money. It's about my peace of mind and my sanity and getting time to myself without all the noise and the racket and everything. Like the whole time that Walmart's packed in, I have severe social anxiety, and crowded places make me go crazy. But I'd rather do that than hear all the noise. So if the orders I take don't make sense to you, they make sense to me because I'm doing this for my mental health, and driving actually helps calm me down. Like, I know my limits and I know how much I can take. With borderline personality disorder, it's very hard to control your emotions. So this is one way that I actually like calm myself and center myself and get myself back in the right stage of mind. But anything coming, but that's coming good. But yeah, it sucks. But you have to learn to figure out ways to cope. And driving is one of my coping mechanisms. Music's another. Like I have, if you probably can't hear it now, but I have the music on low. And I know my limits. If it gets too dangerous for me to be out driving, I will go home. But right now, who missed the last place I want to be? Alright, that's all dropped off. Let's go back, see if we can get anything else. Alright, we got our next order. It's a 44 for 11. One shop. 25 items, I believe. I think it was. There are some clothes, which I don't like, but whatever. Let's go shopping. Alright, it's all done. Alright, looks like we're on the Hex Point. 21 minutes, 12 miles. Can I get out of here? Let's go do it. That's all dropped off. It required the signature and ID scan and all that. And kids were outside, so no video. Let's go back. Alright, we took our next order. It's a 24411. It's a pet shop. What the hell? Beep, 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 beep. Anyway, it's 2 customers. Get your kid out of the street. It's 2 customers. One has... Now that I can stop. Alright. One has 5 items, the other has 10. So let's go do it. A, B. Let's go drop these off. Alright, they're all shut for 15 minutes, 8 miles to the first one. Alright, that's all dropped off. The next one is 10 minutes, 3.8 miles. Let's go do it. Alright, that's all dropped off. I'm at $100. Do I want to keep going or not? I don't know. We'll see when I get closer. Alright, I'm gonna go home. I just realized that last order was a $1 tip between the 2 of them. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll put this video on tomorrow. Good morning. It is Sunday now. We turn back time. So we are back at it. Our goal today is $300. My GoPro ain't working right. It's not awake yet. Neither am I. We have our first order. It's $49.85. 40 items, 86 units. Going 18.6 miles. Let's go do it. Alright, that's all done. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go drop it off. Alright, that's all shot for 21 minutes, 19 miles to the drop off. My GoPro is acting goofy today, so I think I'm going to be doing it on my phone. Alright, that's all dropped off. Let's go head back. Now you want to work. The house is right off the highway. Shush. So it ain't that bad. This morning, oh my god, I woke up. Mind you, it's... There goes my car.
About 11 miles.
Shush. So, this morning I was making my coffee. And, of course, in the dark because it's 5:30 in the morning. And I burned the tip of my hand. It freaking burns so bad around my cuticles. It's not even funny. But we got about 15 minutes till we can get back to Walmart. So we're going to get the tail end of the drops. Let's go do it. We gotta make 300 today at least. Alright, we got our next order. 34 for 25 miles. 2 stops. Let's go do it. It'll take us 53 minutes. Alright, last one in, first one off to the races. 17 minutes, 12 miles. Alright, that's dropped off. Next one is 19 minutes, 15 miles. Go with another dirt road. Alright, that's all dropped off. We are in the sticks. Let's head back. I hear roosters. Cock-a-doodle-doodling. Alright, that's all shot for. A, B. Alright, they're all shot for. First one is, let me back out of here. First one is 8 minutes, 2.7 miles. That's all dropped off. Next one is, I forget. I'll tell you in a second. 19 minutes, 10 miles. Alright, that's all dropped off. Let's go head back and see if we can get anything else. Alright, we got our next order. It's 28 for 14. Shopping for Express for 9 items. And it's going down to Cleveland. So let's go do it. That's all shot for 24 minutes, 14 miles. place is crazy. Of course, it's Miss Chatty Chat. Anyway, let's go back. Look, she only got 9 items. I don't like when people talk to me. Like, let me drop it off and then have a good day. And we're good. Not. Anyway, she's a nice lady. Alright, we got our next order. It's another shopping order. It's a stacked. It's $36.84 for 19.7 miles. One person has 7 items. The other has, I forget how many. Not that many. Let's go get gas real quick and go do it. Alright, $20 of gas fills up our tank. We've got 370 miles that we can go now. Let's go shopping. Alright, one has 7 items, one has 13. Now to find, there we go. Found a spot. Alright, that's all shopped for. 19 minutes, 9.4 miles to the first drop off. Alright, that's all dropped off. Next one is 16 minutes, 8.8 miles. Alright, that's all dropped off. Let's see what we can get next. Are we going to get a curbside? Or are we going to get another shopping order? I'm getting bored with these shopping orders. Alright, as much as I love making this